Okay, I want to document this mainly for myself so that I can redo this if I ever need to, or work out what the hell I did this time. So this is a rotary phone which has been converted so that it's got a Raspberry Pi computer in it. The rotary dialer goes into the Raspberry Pi so that it can read the numbers that are dialed. The speaker on the handset also is wired in to the Raspberry Pi. Well, in fact, it is wired to a USB audio device, and that's because this Raspberry Pi Zero doesn't have built-in audio, so we need to use this audio device. I got the cheapest I could get, which was $20 from down the road, and it's Shintaro brand or something, and it did take a couple of settings to configure. But what I've done is I've got a 3.5mm cable which runs into the two yellow wires. So what's coming out of the handset goes in here, and you can see there, and two pink wires come out and two yellow wires come out. The two pink wires go to the microphone, and the two yellow wires go to the speaker. So and within the cable, you can see that there's actually, it's a bit hard to see, but there's a red, a white, and a yellow wire in this cable, and I have connected the red and the white wires to the two yellow wires which go to the speaker, and that is playing the sound. What else do we need to know? So the rotary dialer has a whole bunch of wires coming out of it. One of them, the blue wire, can be ignored. So I've just taped that off so that it doesn't interfere with anything. Let's have a look down here. This is a mess, but at least if I say it, I might be able to recall it in the future. So on the Raspberry Pi, it's the third pin along goes to this red wire, which leads to brown, rotary wire brown. So the third GPIO along from the right goes to the rotary brown wire. The sixth GPIO hole pin goes to the pink wire on the rotary dialer. The the eighth GPIO pin goes to, let me just work it out, the orange GPIO wire. The ninth, then we'll get to the ninth in a second. The fourth, I think that's all that's needed. So yeah, look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 GPIO pins are used to talk to the rotary dialer, and they are connected to the orange, pink, grey, and orange and brown wires on the rotary. And in addition to that, we have the this is the this thing here is the hang up on the phone, and if we lift it up, the phone is off the hook. So that is connected to what we've done. See, it is on the board, it is OR, and we've connected that through here to the fourth GPIO pin from the left-hand side, and the other side of that switch is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th GPIO pin from the left that you can see just there. It's powered by a USB cable which we will run out of the back socket there. I've had to take out the bells in order to fit the Raspberry Pi in. So hopefully that's enough documentation of this to be able to reproduce it later.